We begin with the latest out of Macomb County. A deputy was taken to the hospital tonight after a psychiatric patient led law enforcement on a chase in a stolen ambulance. Clinton Township police say the chase started at Groesbeck and North Avenue. It ended at around 10 miles away in Shelby Township near the intersection of Shaner and 23 Mile Road. That is where we find 7 Action News reporter Allie Hoxie. And Allie, as I understand, you spoke exclusively with MedStar tonight, the EMS service responsible for transporting this man.
That's right, I did, and I'm being told this psychiatric patient is around 6'2", 220 pounds, so you could see where he might be able to overpower 2 medics. Here at the scene at 23rd and Shaner, you can see tire tracks into the snow leading up to the tree that he crashed to before he was arrested.
I think it's terrible. I think that things are getting just out of hand.
It's hard to make out, but this is video from inside the MedStar ambulance that was stolen. This is the aftermath. The ambulance eventually crashing into a tree near 23 Mile in Shaner. 2 Macomb County Sheriff's deputies were hit during the chase. Police say the man who stole the ambulance is a 42-year-old psychiatric patient.
I'm thinking, what is a psychiatric patient not being cared for more, that he could get into a position to get himself into something like this?
About 5 to 8 minutes into the transport, the patient was able to get himself out of the restraints.
Scott Hicks with MedStar says the 2 medics driving the ambulance were following protocol. They were in the process of taking the man from McLaren Hospital to Havenwick Hospital when things got out of hand.
He overpowered the crew member in the back, made his way into the cab of the truck where he forced the driver out of the vehicle.
Hicks says the man disabled the anti-theft device near the driver's seat. However, he was easy to find because of a GPS tracking system inside the ambulance, allowing MedStar to give police a play-by-play of where he was heading. Hicks says they will be conducting their own review to make sure this does not happen again.
Once we do a thorough review of everything, if we see maybe there were some spots for improvement or maybe some signs that we knew this might have happened or was going to happen.
Now, 1 out of those 2 deputies was taken to the hospital as a precautionary measure. The Clinton Township Police Department says they're going to recommend to prosecutors that this man be charged with carjacking and fleeing and eluding. Reporting live in Shelby Township, Allie Hoxie, 7 Action News.